So a lot of people out there, maybe even you, don't believe that they can make cash flow or passive income or recurring income, whatever you want to call it, online. They try and they try and they try, but it never actually happens. And let me tell you, it's kind of true. The average Joe isn't going to make anything online, and it's really because of two reasons. One, they don't try hard enough, or they don't try long enough, or simply don't understand what they're actually supposed to do. So 90% of all online entrepreneurs won't make a single dime online. So today I'm going to teach you just how to do that. What's up everybody, Karma Cashflow here, and welcome to the channel where we help online entrepreneurs build endless streams of cash flow by building online businesses. So just to let you know, I've actually broken this particular episode down into two different parts. The reason for this is it would be insanely long video, and I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of keep it between 10 and 15 minutes, not an hour long. So I've broken it down into two different parts, so I have two instead of one long one. So the question is it possible to make money online? Are the people that are out there teaching it, like myself, are we scammers? Are we just trying to give you a whole bunch of information that's not really true and you can't really make money online? We're just telling you that you can. Is it true? So the answer to the first question on, is it possible to actually make money online? Is that true? Well, it absolutely is true. People have been doing it for years and years and years. And if they can make money online, like myself, I've made a lot of money online, and if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just an average person. So to answer the second question on, is there people out there telling you that they're making money and just trying to scam you? And the answer is absolutely, unfortunately. A ton of people out there, and I've run up against them all the time, that they say that they're making all this money and they're trying to teach you how to make money, but yet in reality haven't made a dime online. Or what could actually be worse is that, they've made $100 or a couple $100, maybe even $1,000 or more, and think that they've made it online and want to teach you their system. They are trying to deceive you, and that type of stuff really irritates me. So let me go through a couple of different ways in this particular video on how you can make passive income, cash flow, recurring income, whatever you want to call it, online without having to spend a retarded amount of money in advertising or trying to deal with a whole bunch of techie stuff, because I know a lot of us kind of hate that stuff. So number one is most definitely going to be affiliate marketing. I talk about affiliate marketing all the time, and it's by far the easiest way to make recurring income online. Like I said in a lot of my previous videos, it's something I do, and it's something that if you did, you could actually make a ton of money doing it. Now, for those that don't know what affiliate marketing is, all right, affiliate marketing is nothing but taking someone else's product or service and marketing that, and then when there is a sale, you make a small commission off of that at no additional cost to the customer. So by marketing someone else's product or service, you don't have to go through that whole process of designing and creating your own product and then going out there and marketing it and everything like that. Instead, you can just go market that product to people that actually need the product. Now, if I'm marketing someone's product and someone else decides to buy that product that I've recommended, right? I make a commission off of that, and it's not going to cost that customer any amount of money. The company that is selling the product, they will give me a part of that sale. So let's say I receive 30% of, say, product XYZ, and the cost of product XYZ is, say, $100, all right? And I'm making 30% of that. That means I get $30 of that $100, and the company gets $70, and the person gets their product. So it's a win-win-win situation. The customer wins because they got what they wanted. I win because I made a sale, so I get some commission, and then the person that is actually selling the product gets to sell the product. So they win as well. And commissions for affiliate type products could be, anywhere from low 2, 3, 4, 5% all the way up to 100%. I mean, I've literally made money on affiliate products where I get 100% of that upfront product. Now, a couple of things that I look for in an affiliate product. Number one, is the commission going to be at least $100 per sale? I don't want to spend a ton of my time and a ton of my effort trying to market a product that I'm only going to make $10, $20, $30 on, all right? For me personally, I look for the higher end products where I'm going to get at least $100. And number two, is it a recurring commissioned product? So for me, if it's not a recurring commission, then generally I don't want anything to do with it. It has to be either a SaaS or a software as a service type product or a membership or something like that. Something where the customer has to pay for that every single month. If it's not a recurring commission, I'm most likely not going to try and market that product. It's just not worth it to me. Now, sometimes I will break this rule of mine. And again, this is just a rule that is my rule. You can make up your own rules. If you want to do just a whole bunch of different products and it doesn't matter if it's recurring or not, that's fine. That's up to you. But for me, number one, it has to have at least $100 commission, and two, it has to be recurring. Now, like I was saying, sometimes I will break that rule, but the product or service has to be insanely good, all right? Or I might, recommend a book on Amazon or something like that. Either way, that Amazon link that I send out, that is an affiliate commissioned product. So if I send you a link to the book and you purchase that book, I'm going to get a small piece of that. Now, granted, it's only going to be a couple of cents or a couple of, maybe $1 or $2, but either way, I'm still making money from it. So that's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is membership sites. Membership sites are amazing. I absolutely love them. And a membership site is a great thing to have. When I used to teach people how to trade in the currency markets, I actually had a membership where people would pay me $397 per month just to be a part of the community and get access to me. And I didn't really have to do a whole heck of a lot, and it was quite easy, and it can be extremely lucrative. Now, I am no super membership expert like Stu McLaren over Tribe, but I can tell you this, you can make boku money with membership sites. So essentially what a membership site is someone is paying you each and every month to be a part of something. Whether that's one, to have exclusive access to your content, and there doesn't even need to be a metric ton of content on your membership site. This content can literally be dripped out, 1 or 2 pieces of content each and every week. In fact, too much content actually confuses the customer and they will actually end up leaving your membership site. So less is actually better in this particular instance. Number 2 reason for a membership site is that they have direct access to you. This could simply be emailing you or a bi-weekly, weekly Q&A call, whatever the case is. And whatever you decide is fine, but they are paying to have access to you to some degree. For instance, when I had my membership site for my trading group, we did a live trading room every single day, Monday through Friday, where they could come in, see me take trades live in person, and while I'm doing it, they are able to ask me questions. I mean, I was doing this stuff anyway. I was in the market, looking at my computer every single day, doing this no matter what. And I decided, well, let me turn my screen on so everybody else can see what I'm doing. And during this time, they had a chance to ask questions, and I answered everything that they ever had. Like I said, I was doing this stuff anyway, and while I'm doing it, I'm just answering questions, so it's fairly easy. And number 3, people love to be part of a community. And if you can give them the type of feeling of they're in an exclusive club, and they get direct access to you, and they get content dripped out to them over time where they can learn and actually apply whatever it is to help them and wherever they're going, they will literally stay with you for years. And you don't have to start with a ton of content to build a membership site. You can actually start it with nothing, all right? You can start your membership site with 0 content. And honestly, they're quite easy to set up. Now, there are 2 different types of membership models that you can be a part of and create for your group. Now, the first one is what I call the upfront model, all right? The upfront model is where you are, the second that you start interacting with a person, you are trying to bring them into your membership. Now, these type of memberships are usually quite cheap, usually in the range of $5 to say $20. Think Spotify, think Netflix. It's those type of memberships. The second one is what I call the back-end model. Now, this type of membership is usually sold to a person after they've already known you for a little bit, right? They are a warm or a hot audience. They are not cold audience that, they barely know who you are. And these types of memberships can actually be a lot more expensive, in the range of $50 and up, even moving up to, $397 like mine was. And I've seen, memberships as high as $10,000 per month. And that's not a joke. And I love membership sites because they are as close to passive income as you could possibly get. So maybe you want to build a membership site. Now, the third type of passive income that you could possibly get into is selling your own courses. And this literally could be courses on anything. Maybe you do jiu-jitsu and you want to set up a online learning jiu-jitsu at home type course. That's cool. Or maybe you want to teach someone about the medicinal properties of mushrooms. Whatever the case is, you know more than the average person. And so you can go and create a course that will educate that person even further. This is a great way to make money online. And it's actually how I made most of my money online, even more than my memberships. Now, once you've created the course, or even prior to you making the course, you can go out and set up an entire funnel with something like ClickFunnels and sell that course literally over and over and over, quite possibly forever. And like I said, if you need to build funnels out, you need to build landing pages and carts and so forth, you can actually use ClickFunnels, which is a fantastic software where right now you can actually get 14-day trial, unlimited trial, if you just click on the link below this video. Now, one thing I want you to remember is that all three of these ways that I just spoke about, whether it be affiliate marketing, whether it be building membership sites, whether it be creating courses and building funnels and so forth, takes work. It takes work in order to market it. It takes work in order to advertise it. You can't just go create a course and hope and pray that someone buys it. You're going to have to do a lot of work in order for people to start to know about your course, in order for you to sell it to them. Now, my personal rule is when it comes to creating a course or a membership site is 80% of my time is dedicated to marketing and advertising whatever it is that I'm doing, right? Only 20% of that is going to be in course or membership creation. And I've literally sold courses I didn't even create yet. Yes, you've heard that correctly. I have literally sold countless courses where I didn't even have a legitimate plan on what I was going to teach. I sold it and then I created it. That's actually how I got started in my trading courses. I decided I'm going to do what I call the Forex Trading Masterclass. And I sold it. I sold it to a whole bunch of people, and I believed it was for about $2,000. And once I got my first sale, then I started to create the content. And that masterclass took part, and I had it all down, and it became a huge success. And I sold it without ever creating it. And you can do that too. Now, let me say this when it pertains to courses, right? I am not a fan of the whole annual product launch formula type deal. Now, this is like once a year or biannually, where you go out and you market and advertise to sell your product. And you only do it once or twice a year, and the rest of the time it's closed down. You can make a lot of money doing this, don't get me wrong, but it's limited to a very short amount of time. And that's not cool with me, because the rest of the year, you're not making any money. That, my friend, is a freaking job. And I don't want a job. That is not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, what I'm interested in, and what I believe you are interested in is making money while you are in bed. Here's what Warren Buffett has to say about it. Warren says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Robert Kiyosaki also goes on to say, the moment you make passive income and portfolio income a part of your life will change. Those words will become flesh. And then T. Harv Eker also says, you become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. So Anyways, that's all I've got for you in this video today. In part 2 of this video series, I'm going to be covering the additional 9 ways of making money online. So stay tuned. And if you are new to this channel and you're just finding out who I am and you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up below the video, letting me know that you liked this video and that it was valuable to you. And please go about the channel. Look at other videos that I've done. See if any of them resonate with you. See if you find them valuable. And if you have, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget, on every single video that you enjoy, please hit that thumbs up. And if you do subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so that you get notifications of when another video gets released. So until next time, remember, you're just one cash flow stream away from financial freedom. Take care, guys. Peace.